Good morning. We're like having some sort of heat wave. Oh, it's bright outside. I've just opened the curtains. Oh, yeah, we're having some sort of heat wave, and I'm whispering because Janine's still asleep. But look at the temperature in our room, right there. Here's an app. So I've got a little thing in my room that lets me know the air quality and all that sort of stuff. This is the temperature last night. It's 23.5 degrees. I've just let my dad take my car for a spin, and I thought I'd let him go by himself, because when you drive someone else's car and they're sitting next to you, you're a bit nervous. My dad lets me borrow his car all the time. Don't break my car, Dad. I'm gonna bet you he comes back and says he wants to buy one. So I've just washed up these, which can mean one thing. It's food prep time, which is exciting. So nobody ever. So I have organic food as much as possible. One thing I've noticed about chicken breast, organic chicken breasts look anemic. So yeah, I don't know if that's the way chicken breasts normally look, and the other ones are pumped with stuff. I don't know. Saying that, I do know that they pump nitrogen into a lot of meats in supermarkets, into the packaging. It makes it last longer, and it makes, although beef looks redder in nitrogen, which is one of the reasons they do it. That's this here is coconut oil. Chicken stays more succulent when I cook it like that. I'm putting this weird place because I'm trying to do up this. My dad's still not back. He's clearly driving to London. It's been an hour. My car's still not back. I wonder if it's having fun, enjoying itself, being shown the sights. He can't be. My car gets so hot, right? And it's really hot today. Like it's 25 in the kitchen. In the conservatory with the windows open, it's 45 degrees. 45 degrees. The hell. Next bit of food prepping. Some salmon. Whole day of, well, not a whole day is probably an exaggeration, but I'm spending most of the day washing clothes and prepping food and replying to emails and making payments and speaking to the account. In fact, loads of stuff. Loads of stuff to be honest. It's accountancy day today. Is that an actual term? Accountancy day? And payments and all that type of stuff, which I normally do on a Friday, but not this week. So my car's back, and this is what infuriates me. One, about being ill. Well, it was probably the wrong word, about having the diseases and conditions that I've got. And two, the lack of understanding of people. So my dad borrowed my car, and there was one thing I said to him. I told him the whole story about how we didn't have the air conditioning on, about how hot the car gets, how I can't have it on, and the reasons why I can't have it on. And I said, do not turn the aircon on. Comes back, and I was like, how was you gone so long? You must have been really hot. He was like, oh no, I put the aircon on. It was like loads and loads of dust that came out first. I said, but it's okay now, the car's nice and cool. So basically, my car, which I've had for a week, is now full of something that can kill me, and I can't drive my car. Like, seriously. I'm completely and utterly out of words. Completely out of words. So Janine is going to take my car to the cleaners, whatever they're called, car wash people, to be cleaned. Then Janine will probably have to clean it again. Then I'm going to try and get an extension lead out and put one of my air filters in there as well. I don't believe this. So I have to post this back I won't show you it. That is stuff that I might angle. That's better, isn't it? That's stuff I cough up from my lungs, and they see what they can grow from it. Send it back in, have like a little container thing and loads of labels and stuff. It's disgusting. It really is disgusting. So I can tell from it, oh, well, they try and grow fungi, I guess, from it, and bacteria. I'm also still really annoyed about my car. I had so much to do today, and it's now 10 to 4, and I've done none of it. And I got up early, specifically, to do things. Alright, now to go and post this. I've got a funny feeling I'm going to have missed the post because I was taken to the post office and obviously I can't get there now. I'm still so angry. Seriously, I'm beyond... beyond annoyed. Beyond annoyed. I don't know if you can hear me with all the traffic. First post box, I picked up at 9. So it sent me to another one, which hopefully hasn't been picked up yet. It's too hot for this walking. Oh my god, that didn't fit. It literally doesn't fit. Eventually, got it in. I actually feel like I'm broad. It is lovely. Not so good when you've got bad lungs, like mine. But it's still nice. I'm going to guess that I've made it rain. It's not raining now, but I think me talking about the heat is has increased the chances of it raining because it looks like it's getting grey, and it was really sunny. Like I've literally just walked in and I can still feel sweat on me, which is nice. Oh, look at this! How hot it was in the conservatory. So my phone. Quite weird doing it, looking through my camera, because they don't move at the same speed. Wow, look at the air quality. So this is the temperature for the conservatory once it updates. Wow, it was 52.6 the other day, 49.5, 50, so it's updating 6 days. Come on, it's taking ages. But you can also see the variation in air quality in the conservatory as well. It's crazy. I'll let it update, we'll come back to it. Yeah, so it's not as hot today. So it was 43.8, but yesterday it was 52.3. And obviously, when the temperature goes up, the air quality, and that's obviously the heat, taking particles up, I guess, but the humidity, look how dry it gets. Look at that. 17% humidity. So it's hot, dry, and low humidity with poor air quality. Sounds delightful, my conservatory. Yeah, so the heat will be, there's obviously dust in there, and when the heat rises, it takes up dust, pollen spores, pollen and spores, not pollen spores, pollen spores, mold spores, everything basically. The heat's obviously lifting it up and disturbing everything in the room. And then when it gets cold again, I guess the air cools and everything comes back down again. Tried getting someone to clean the car, and because it's nicer weather, I can't get anybody to come to the house for 2 weeks to clean the car. So I'm now sitting here thinking, do I put a mask on? As stupid as this sounds, this is the life I have to live. Do I put a mask on and take the car to be cleaned? Like now, I don't want to wait until everything's settled and I want it cleaned while everything's still up in the air, but it's easy to get off, basically. I think that's what I do, because it's 20 to 5 now. And if I don't get it cleaned soon, it won't get done today. Janine's taken my car to be cleaned. So it's just like a general, you know, like driving ones, like 16,000 people clean the car in about 2 minutes. So Janine's done that. And now, bless her, she is inside giving it like a proper clean. Like a deep clean. Like, she's like detailing my car.